Hi everyone, it's Cindy and I have not been on in a while. Part of the reason you can tell by my voice is I've been sick. Sick with the big you-know-what. Got it from my sister. She got it from church, and they got it from somebody else, that sort of thing. So I'm definitely staying in. I thought I might have accidentally given it to my parents, which are, if you follow me any time at all, you know that they are elderly. My dad's 90. Actually, he's like 90 and a half. My mother is 88. So I'm staying home and I'm finally getting my craft room. But here's the thing. I was expecting company this weekend. I mean, it was never an absolute we're coming done deal, but they were going to try because of my daughter's play this weekend. She's a drama teacher and they hadn't seen her play. So I've been cleaning the house and that means I got to clean my craft room because it's got to be an extra bedroom. And anyway, when I found out they weren't coming because I was sick, of course, I got back into my craft room. Now I can make a mess again. Yay. Oh, yay. So anyway, yeah, I got a mess in front of me. This is a journal. I might have shown it. I have made so many videos that never see the light of day. This one may not either. Who knows? I made this journal, and it's under here. That is, I'm calling it a Stash Buster journal. And it is made from a dog food box. See? And it had little packets of dog food in it. The dog food never actually touched the box. But, okay, just making that clear. Or I wouldn't use it because I wouldn't want it in my house still. So, anyway, as you can tell, it's covered in fabric. Probably you can kind of see some little wrinkles in the fabric. Fabric front, which is, you know where this came from? I bought a set of sheets for, well, actually 2 sets of sheets because I have 2 twin beds in my guest bedroom. That's a whole long story, but why I've got that. And you know how sometimes they'll put the sheets in these little envelope-y things? This is the envelope-y thing. So I just took it apart and I had plenty of fabric for the front of this cover. And then I had this in my stash. I bought it a long time ago because I just liked it. And it's cotton, even though it kind of looks like, I don't know. Anyway, so I put them between the boxes. I mean, the box between them. Yeah, I said that right then. And then stitched around it. And we have a fairly neutral cover. I mean, you kind of might think, oh, those are fall covered colors. But they do have blue and bright yellow there. Some pink here. So I'm using it as just a neutral journal. And everything that goes in it, other than maybe this doily, which I just tossed on there. Okay, I think we can probably work this in the design somehow. It's stuff that, I pull out. I'm thinking, that's been in my stash for 4 or 5 years. I'm never using that. What am I going to use this for? It's a frame, but, it come from a photo album. No, a photo frame that had a whole bunch of places for pictures. So just stuff that I don't think I'm going to use. I mean, I haven't used in a while. Let me just put it that way. So anyway, maybe this will look prettier on the spine. Oh, yeah. Okay, and I have an actual thing, topper to put on this. We'll find it as we go. Anyway, so I came in here the other day, and there was a roll, R-O-L-L, of this tape on my desk. I'm like, where'd that come from? I guess cleaning up, I'd found it rolled under something. And what it was is double-sided tape. So I thought, fabric, washi tape. Because I'd made some before with this double-sided tape. But this is different. So I made some of that, and that's what's on top here. So it's not necessarily going with this journal. Even though the older stuff I've made, it's peeling off. I don't know if you can see that. See, it's peeling off. So, I'm not sure how sticky it is. But, it always can be glued back. But anyway, those don't really go. So these little pieces don't necessarily go. Teapots don't go. These just got thrown on here. They could go, but not necessarily. Looks like I threw everything on here except the topper I was going to use. So anyway, okay, enough talking. Oh, here's another piece. I thought this pink, I could stamp on it. That'd be cute. Cool. Here's another piece of it. I just kind of went crazy one day. That's all I did. Came in here to clean, and I made fabric washi tape instead. Okay, this is some homemade washi tape that somebody on YouTube has shown how to make. It's just with Scotch tape. You put it on a book. It tears out the page, the writing, and then you can glue it on. All right, I threw little bits in here as I was cleaning. That's it's a fabric. What do you call that thing? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So, look, here's a pocket made out of a book page. I put that little thing on there. It's not really my colors. When am I going to use it? Well, I'm going to use it in this journal. Okay. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Topper. It's a bluebird. Yes. But look at the colors. Isn't it perfect? And you know I love bluebirds. It's going to go on there somehow. I'll put some other stuff around it. So I was thinking maybe this, but it's really, unless I flap it over. Oh, I could flap it over. There's no reason why we can't flap that over. I think that looks pretty darn good. So that may be destined for the cover. You think I'll remember that when it comes time to glue? Who knows? All right, you're looking at the signature pages right here. So as I was cleaning out my filing cabinets a couple of weeks ago, instead of cleaning my craft room, I just started tossing stuff here, and some of it's folded and some of it's not. So we need to organize it, and I need to get signatures sewn in because, yeah, throughout here are some things to go in this journal. Because I got enough stuff, I probably can finish this journal in like a day, gluing stuff in, because I've got several things kind of stashed here to go in it. As I was cleaning, I found something, I tossed it onto this lid. I'm just making sure I got all the pages. Okay, yeah, there's more. See, I went with the blue and I went with the pink because my cover has blue and pink in it. So what do you mean? They're not quite the same color. I don't hear you talking to me. Okay, here we go. Get all this back on the floor. This, by the way, is a freebie from Scrapbooking with Me, Eve, and as soon as I saw it, oh my gosh, I ran and jumped and got it. It's bluebirds, of course. I love bluebirds. I didn't get my bluebird house out this year. It's kind of hard. I don't, I live in town now. I don't really have a place for it. And they're very picky. You can't like put it on a fence or whatever. So I'm working on it for next year. Okay, I'm going to organize these papers to start with, and then we'll put them in signatures. So anyway, if you want to stick around, hey, I like to hear you. I like to have you. Okay, not hear you because I can't hear you. Okay, so what I'm doing, sorting. These are obviously two papers that are dyed with, you know what they're dyed with? This stuff here, crepe paper. I think it was Natasha at Treasure Books showed this. I tried it once before and it didn't work. You know what? I use cold water. The secret is hot water. You must use hot water. I have a little kettle that boils water. You put about a foot of that in a glass cup or bowl or whatever, and pour some hot water on there. Doesn't matter how much, and that dye will start to come out, and then you can keep doing it until you get enough to dye paper with. I don't know how much it takes. It's been a while. Just however dark you want it to be. Okay, these are stationary things that would run through your printer, and then I have old. I'm kind of doing this because I know I'm going to add to these old recipes, and I think, yep, that's an old recipe. So is this. Not folded good at all, so let's straighten that up. Yeah, I was going through I have a legal filing cabinet, so I was going through it. It feels like more than one page, but it's not. It's just different little type paper. It's kind of almost a little shiny on one side. Going through my drawers and my legal filing cabinet because I've got all these papers to put in signature pages, but I never look there because I use a digital or another recipe, or I book pages. Use scrapbook paper, and then I've got it full and I don't have room anymore. So I just went through, and as I was organizing it, I thought this was folded wrong because it was on top of another one. As I went through it, I was organizing it, I pulled papers out for this journal because it's a use it up journal, right? Okay, I'm going to call these book pages to go with these. I'm actually going to I'm thinking about doing 4 signatures. It's not like me at all to do an odd an even number of signatures because it's harder to figure out where, the measurements on the spine. But I think I'm going to do it. So here we go. There's 4 book pages. And let's see, I got 4 of these. This is from, it feels like it's from, the rolls that gift wrap come on. Because, like, they started doing rolls of this instead of, like, a tube. So I just take it to my iron and iron it out. And I cut these in shape, into the right size. And then they become signature pages. All right, so there's 4 of those. So those are ready. So I'm going to put them over here. All right, here's 2 more stationaries. I could put it with these stationaries. All right, that gives me 4. And I'm going to put it over here on the ones that are done. I'm kind of doing this with them, staggering them back like that so I can tell. I don't know if you can see that or not. How many recipes do I have? 1, 2, 3, I have 4. Okay, they go 2. Okay, I don't know that I'll have more of this, but you never know. Okay, I got, what are these from? Some book. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's probably when I was still thinking about 3 signatures. Children's book page, probably needs to be trimmed down. I only have 2. Music paper, not folded. 1 so far. Here's another children's book page, so there's 3. This is sewing pattern paper. 1, 2. Music. There's 2. This is from the end page of a book. Those are definitely different. This is book page. Put the 2 end pages together and I'll stand them up. Okay, these are pages from an old Boy Scout book. So I don't know. I think it'll be strong enough. I will probably put washi on those. Oh, that was great. Didn't fold it right. I'll probably put washi or some something on the spine to make those a little bit more stronger. And I might actually just glue those. Once I put them in the spine, I may glue them. No, I was going to say glue them into the pocket, but that wouldn't make them any stronger. Make them less strong, probably. All right, how many of these did I have 2 of these, but I will start adding stuff together when I get to that point. This is from a book page, and it's already in a signature, so I'm going to... Okay. I'll add it to these book pages. Oh, let me add, well, let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to add it. I have 3 here. So I'll add it to these book pages. That's 4. Get over here. Oh, kind of getting too many. This was a book page too. Did I put it with, okay. 1, 2, 3. Still 3. Okay. This is another piece of very torn up looking, distressed, not torn up, distressed piece of onion paper or typewriting paper, whatever it's called. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, but then I got a bigger one, 4. So that can be a set. Okay, this. Okay, I'm down to this. We fold this. I'm going to put this with that yellow paper. I have 3 of them now. This. A calendar. This is some more stationery, but I already had enough of those, didn't I? Okay, it doesn't really matter. I call these miscellaneous pages. Okay, folded, folded. This needs to be folded. This is pretty stiff. So... Okay, this is definitely stationery. It runs through. Okay, let's start adding things together. 1, 2 of these, so I can put it with this 3 and this 4. Okay, that's a set. I'll start over here. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. This 1, 2. How many book? I had 3 of those. Okay, go with these 3 with this. So start a new thing. How many of these did I have? I had 1, 2, 1, 2. So there's 4. I may be missing. Well, no. Let's see. I think I may have got it. 1, 2, 3. 4. And I had 3 of these and 1 of that's 4. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, all the signatures don't have to be the same. As a matter of fact, I like it if they're not. Okay, so now what I do is I go 1, 2, let me get this out of the way. 3, 4. There's my 4 signatures. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is a pretty thick piece, so I'm moving this one down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I need more room. I'll get it. I'll slide this one out and put these over. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, I had 2 musics together. 3, 4. Okay, coming back behind here now. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all book pages from something. 1, 2, 3, and the other one that went with that group. It's this bigger one. 4. Get over there. My next weird, recipes are next. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our stationery. 1, 2. Let's put these up. 3, 4. Maybe like this. I don't know. Doesn't matter. These are all going to be the same in every signature. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? How many pages did it end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's perfect. Okay, so guess what I've got ahead of me? Sewing in 4 signatures, 5 pamphlet stitch, 5 whole pamphlet stitch. Oh, not my favorite thing to do. Oh. So anyway, I'm going to do that off camera. There's no sense in you guys watching. And anyway, you may not even be watching anymore anyway. So next time you'll see this journal, it'll have signatures in it. And maybe I'll have that cover glued on. And I will probably start putting the stuff in it I have already pulled. And my thought was with this journal, and I think I'm going to make another one too, is I want it near my desk so that when I'm going through ephemera and I find something that I haven't used in years, I want to put it in this one and another one. I think I'll have 2 going at the same time. That's because I know I'm going to have that much ephemera. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry about my voice. Hopefully next time I'm on here, it won't be so scratchy. So anyway, see you later. Bye.